I'm Big Lou. This is Big Lou Barbecue and other things I want to do. And let me tell you what I've got going on for you. I'm going to be doing some griddling on my show coming up in 2019. I got a griddle. Yeah, to go on my Kettle Grill. Yeah, it's charcoal powered. I've been watching a lot of these YouTube videos where they make these griddling recipes and stuff where they're using their griddles. They got the stack blown and the Champ Kef griddles, you know. But I don't have one of those. Those things run on profane gas. And, you know, I don't use profanity on my show, so we don't have any of that profane gas. I just got charcoal off. So look at this. I've already used it, so it's got some stains on it. I used it this morning for the first time. I'll show you how I tried to season it up a little bit, and I think it kind of worked. Sausage stuck on one side, but didn't stick on the other. The bacon did real well with it. And the eggs, they didn't do too bad either, all right? Anyway, it's 17 and a half inches across from the bottom, and 19 and a half inches from lip to lip. Got these handles on it. Looks like a big old paellera. That's a paella pan. Boy, cucinado on a paella grande, and that's the paellera. I am. That's Spanish for I'm gonna cook a big old paella in this thing. All right, that's what that means, all right? Anyway, I did breakfast on it, tested it out, wanted to show it off to you a little bit. I got it at a mom and pop hardware store, $35.99 plus tax. It was less than 40 altogether. Can't beat that, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching Big Lou Barbecue.
Yeah, that's all I know about it, all right? If you want to Google that, you can. I didn't find much about it. Found some company, but I didn't see anything that looks like this. Looks like a big paellera, all right, or a paella pan. All right, so that's how it fits on the Kettle Grill. These handles touch it a little bit, but it doesn't stop it from sitting flat. And it just, if you got one without handles, one of these grates that doesn't have handles on it, it's sitting flatter. But you can see it takes up most of the surface of the Kettle Grill. I'm gonna have fun griddling on this thing.
All right, grill thrill. I dump out a chimney full of coals and I spread them all out evenly so that I get even heating across the surface of the griddle. I'm also using that dragon wing side shelf. I put the grate on and then I set down the griddle. I have removed the price sticker and washed it real well. And here's a little size comparison for you. This is my cast iron griddle that I usually use on top of my Lodge grill. See how much bigger it is than that? And this is my Lodge 15-inch skillet, my other paella pan, and you can see how much smaller it is than the new one, all right? Rendered out a little bit of lard from some back fat off of a pork loin that I did recently, and I used that lard to season it up. I did this 3 times. That was the first coat right there. And I coated it down, and then I did that 3 times, and then I came up with a really dumb idea. I was going to do breakfast sausage, but instead of making them into patties, I thought I would smash them like smash burgers. What a stupid idea that was, because it not only stuck to the parchment paper, it also caused it to stick a little bit to the pan, and they all fell apart, and it didn't really look like pretty sausage patties. So I'll know better next time. Pat the patties out like I should have done the first time. I thought I was going to be, smash them, and that was dumb. But once they released and you flipped them over, they slid around pretty good. And once they were done, you can see they're sliding around real easy. I took off the 3 that remained patties and all the parts and pieces parts and residue and everything of the sausage, and I began to lay out some bacon on this thing, all right? And so here's the bacon. I had about 22 strips of bacon to put, and this thing held 17 strips of bacon on it. And what I'm going to do right now is just let you listen to that beautiful sound of bacon sizzling for about 10 seconds. Love that sound, don't you? Hey, once the bacon was ready to flip, it flipped real easy. Nothing stuck. It did real well. Even though it's stainless steel, because of that seasoning coat, nothing stuck. And once it was done, I pulled it off of there. I still had about 5 more strips to cook, because I had 22 strips to cook, and I only cooked 17. So I dumped all the bacon grease like that, put the other 5 on there, and then I pour out some scrambled eggs. I got a little bit of milk with it. Yeah, I know that cup comes from a restaurant where they cook on profane gas. But hey, they got good pulled pork anyway. All right, and those big drink cups make good to egg cups to take outside and cook on your Weber kettle with you if you got a skillet to cook them on. All right, but you can see the eggs weren't sticking too bad. It was doing a pretty good job with the scrambled eggs there. All right, now pour it all out and get them all cooked up. Now, these have not been seasoned yet, so this is what I season them with once they all get on there, all right? Rich's River Dirt, all-purpose. When I reviewed that, the first time I tasted it, I said, that's going to be good on eggs. So I put in these eggs, and my wife even said, what do you have in these eggs? They're really good. I said, Rich's River Dirt. All right, and once the eggs were just about done, I moved them all to the side. That bacon was about done. I put the sausage back on, and I put all the bacon back on to warm back up. And then I just picked the whole pan up, took it inside, and served it to my family, and we enjoyed the breakfast that morning. Gracias por mirar.
All right, well, I suppose if I really wanted to use that profane gas, something made me mad. I guess I could just set it right there on top of that profane cooker. I'm sorry you had to see this. I'm not going to use profane gas on my channel.